You say that you're not really pro anything except being a paedophile. What do you mean by that?
Confronted with his crimes,
No comment.
he says no comment. Huckle has no answer for police. This is how he wanted others to see him, a devout Christian training to be a teacher, here with the British Council. But in court he admitted raping children as young as 6 months old and posting the footage on the so-called dark web. Today he was given 22 life sentences. We followed his trail through Kuala Lumpur to orphanages and care homes. He also travelled widely, using his faith to get close to children. He often returned to the UK. The question is, are there victims here? Have investigators from the National Crime Agency done enough to find out? He attended one church in Kent and another in London, which we can't identify for legal reasons. Online, he boasted about making friends with children and going on day trips. We now know that the NCA only contacted that church last week. That's 18 months after Huckle was first arrested. Today, the agency said it had voluntarily referred itself to the police watchdog, the IPCC.
He has not committed any offending in the UK.
That you know of?
He has not committed any offending in the UK. In 2014, we had no information.
You didn't ask a church till last week.
We had no information that he has committed any offending in the UK, and even to this date, we know he has not committed any offending in the UK. And that is why one of the voluntary referral we made to the IPCC is to check on our response. Was it appropriate in them circumstances or not?
It's not often that you get intimate access inside a police sting.
Huckle was first identified by detectives in Australia who infiltrated a dark website where paedophiles shared their own images of abuse. BBC News has learned Huckle was not the only British user. Details of 17 others were sent to the NCA, although some were untraceable.